hottest podcast on the fucking planet. We getting down to the nitty gritty. We giving it to you raw, uncut, uncensored. Time to check in. Greatest motherfucking podcast in the world, Greg.
Speaking the facts, you know we gon' have some fans pissed off. This that fly, tie your life too plain, we gon' help y'all lift off. I'm cracking the jokes with the folks and you know we still got a shit talk. Welcome to Grit Talk, yeah. I'm speaking the facts, you know we gon' have some fans pissed off. This that fly, tie your life too plain, we gon' help y'all lift off. I'm cracking the jokes with the folks and you know we still got a shit talk. Welcome to Grit Talk, yeah.
Yo.
You said
Hello,
what?
welcome back to another episode.
Back. We've made a name change. Welcome back to another episode of Niggas with Microphones. That's a fire.
My name is Ryan Guy.
That bitch myself.
I'm sure it's taken. You know what?
It probably is.
You know it take forever to try to get a name.
Niggas with microphones.
I'm pretty sure for marketing, it's not niggas because you can't.
Negroes.
It might be Star.
African Americans.
Might be Star.
Afro Americans.
Star.
Star.
Talking about some
Asterisk. With microphones. But welcome back to another episode of the greatest podcast in the world.
There is
Grit
the
Talk
host this
Podcast.
episode.
Right. Hey, Mike.
This is his breakthrough
Hell yeah.
episode.
Not the breakthrough.
So,
They supposed to have that when I was in
episode.
Florida. Goddamn, these motherfuckers over here bullshitting.
so
40
we
minutes.
down here in Greenville right now in the studio doing the damn thing.
Shout out to Merv. Hey, Merv.
Shout out to Merv. Shout out to the gang.
Shout out to the gym complex.
How y'all been? How y'all week been?
Not the round. This
It's been a week.
little harder was harder than I thought it was gonna be.
It's been a
It's
week.
just been a week. Another week goes by.
It's been a good week. It was productive. I think. What's today? Sunday?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Today's
the
Tuesday.
Today's Wednesday.
No, I mean I think I did like 7 days this week.
Like word?
Yeah.
I definitely,
Nah,
But I think,
definitely called out at least for
Fuck
once
that.
this week.
I only worked 4 days this week.
No, but I think I should be back on my regular like just weekends off schedule after next week. You know, unless an emergency arises. That's on my second in command. I was like, no, ma'am, I'm not covering no shifts unless I need to. I done did my time.
Right.
There you go.
Let
Motherfuckers
the
gonna have to
rules
go
know.
without.
Not doing it.
Kev, how your week been, big dog?
Been good. I've been getting to the money this week.
Into the
always-
bread.
Inserts money sign. Ka-ching. Money Manziel out here. Shaw, how about yourself?
This was challenging. It was work was always work, but I don't know. It just
Is
went.
life.
Wasn't
Yeah.
a good week, but it wasn't a bad one.
It was just like a
Nah,
okay.
it was like
You were in limbo.
It was
this
challenging.
week?
He said challenging.
below
you-
average.
it was just a
Below
one of those
average.
at odds week where like without no resolution, shit just drag on, and the week just be like, bro, when this shit over with? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just one of those weeks where it just was not a. I ain't gonna say not productive because obviously I'm gonna get done with what got to be done, but it's just like I've had better weeks.
I feel it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Feel it.
That's just how shit goes.
Oh man,
That's just how it goes.
Y'all gearing up for Halloween?
Nope.
Giving
I think
up.
I'm gonna be baby free for Halloween.
Yeah, I got my costume ready. Well, it's coming. Should be the end
We
of
gotta
this
work
week.
on
Would you be in?
Halloween.
I'm gonna be.
No, you
It's a
don't,
Sunday.
because it's on a Sunday.
It's on a Sunday, but I'm celebrating it
Idiot.
Saturday, right?
I don't
Yeah.
keep track of none of that.
He's the idiot.
I'm gonna be Will from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The first episode, we wore the green striped shirt. I'm gonna go to the mall that weekend. I'm gonna find me a nice little hat that kind of match with
You
it. All right,
Well, you better start this. You better start today. 'Cause I'm
Right.
gonna keep it being with you. Yeah,
Look on Amazon.
the week you
now.
need something,
Oh, that shit's
it's
not
the
gonna be
worst
available.
time to try to go
I'm
get it.
gonna
You're
find-
never
I'm
gonna
You gonna
find
be
it.
I'ma
from the
find
first
it.
episode.
You just need a hat.
I really just need the hat.
Like a
already
denim
got- I already-
hat?
Yeah, I can find shorts at like I don't know, like H&M or
Yeah, you can get
Raw
that
or
hat. You
something
be
like
alright.
that.
You go to
And I got the
Lids.
shoes. I got the what's them shits? I forgot. It's like the big forces that people used to wear in the 90s.
Like the high forces.
Yeah, not the high forces, not like these, but like
I know what you're talking about.
Patrick Ewing used to wear them.
It was his shoes,
What's the
right?
name from the Spurs?
It was his shoes.
David
The
Robinson.
Ewings?
David
Yeah,
Robinson.
no, not the Ewings.
The Ewings.
What'd you say?
David Robinson.
Yeah, that's the hat I'm looking for.
You want me to send it to you?
Please, yeah.
Them
There you
That's
go.
the hat.
That's
That's
a
the
fanny
exact.
pack
That's
hat,
the
though.
exact.
I know it's got a little.
That's not the hat he looking for. That's got a fanny pack in it.
But that's keep your ID and shit up in your forehead. You be alright.
If you want a fanny pack,
Don't send me.
Don't send you that.
Don't send me that. You can still, as she said, you can still not get it.
There's this one.
Let me see.
This one.
It's green. I'm looking for like
It's
a
supposed to be
need
green.
that color, like you just.
kind of that color. Yeah, like
But
green.
it's
Me,
green. The hat
Oh,
that
it's
he
just
wears. No, actually, look.
So that's kind of the hat I'm
Say
looking
blue
for.
and
Yeah.
green?
Let me go. I'm gonna
Like,
send it to anyone.
Yeah.
So what drove Will?
Well, firstly, I've never been the type of person to like dress up on Halloween.
Did you
Like-
say Jada?
That's sick. That's a scary that's a scary costume this year. Being Jada.
Oh Lord.
That mother dangerous.
I was never like to dress up for Halloween or anything like that. You know, what I mean? Even growing up, I wasn't. Cause like Halloween back in Brooklyn, that was a day where like you might get your face slashed. So
Damn, not
it
the
was
face
really,
slash.
it wasn't really nothing to
This nigga was
celebrate.
in horror movies.
You know,
The Purge.
You might get your
That's,
face
that,
slashed.
that was part of gang initiation, getting your face slashed.
Gang initiate. Well, you niggas was fucking on people's faces
Yeah,
just to get them
yeah.
in the gang.
Yeah.
Well,
That's why I couldn't be in no gang.
That's kind of how it goes.
That's
Wow.
why you couldn't be in no game.
Right.
Yeah, so
That was the
actually,
deciding factor.
growing up,
You
now
know-
that I
you know-
remember,
You know, you're
my
a pretty
mom
boy,
used to
goddamn.
be
You need his
heavy
face.
on like not
Strict.
going. Yeah, hella strict on not going out on Halloween because she knew it was. Because she worked in Rikers Island, which is like the biggest prison in New York. So she knew
Shout
what
out
was
to
up.
Rikers.
I know a nigga that went to Rikers.
A lot of niggas upstate.
His name, he work at best. He work at the hub.
It ain't no joke. I'm telling you.
That shit sound crazy every time you reference it as the hub. It's only one hub that everybody knows. So
Not no motherfucking porn hub, but
It's my
Not the
favorite.
porn.
Geek Squad hub. We got criminals.
so what encouraged you this year?
I wanted to get out of my shell a little bit. Start.
Nigga wait to 30 to celebrate Halloween. That's crazy as fuck.
Oh well, you know what I mean. It's never too late to do anything with
You
your
right.
life.
You
know
are
what I mean?
absolutely right.
And I wanted to get a little plus my girl doing it. You know,
That's what you should have said.
yeah,
I was gonna
just
see if
say
you was
that.
gonna lead
We
with
all
that.
knew this.
Yeah, like,
it's still getting out of your shell. It's still getting out of your shell. I don't.
But ultimately, it comes out.
Cause
to
even-
Ultimately, I ain't want to.
if she
You
was-
don't want to go to the Halloween party with your girl and you just she all
Exactly.
dressed up in the
You
costume.
doing it
and
because
of your
you
girl,
just-
right?
Exactly.
Because if she'd have been like, "Nah, I want to stay in," you wouldn't have been like, "Yeah, this
Exactly.
still the year I'm coming out my shit." Hell no, you wasn't doing it.
And I was like, damn.
Doing
who
it
I'ma
'cause of
be?
one
I was
thing.
like, damn, who I'm gonna be? I don't know who I'm gonna be.
What-
I thought about Smokey.
What is she gonna be?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Y'all
I
haven't even
coordinate-
talked
y'all
about
coordinate.
What?
it.
Y'all don't even coordinate.
Yeah, you could have coordinated. She could have been.
You
Harley-
are that guy
She could have
too.
been
So
Harley
like,
Quinn.
you
You
could at least
Batman or
asked.
Joker or something.
how's that not a conversation the week?
What's great?
I know her costume picked out.
Yeah.
I should be working on that shit for weeks.
I'm invested. I already ordered the shirt.
Did you tell her
You
what
don't
you were
got the
gonna
hat.
Yeah, she was like, okay, that's nice. You should be there.
do? She didn't say what she was.
She might be Aunt Viv.
Come on, Bree.
I forgot what she said. I honestly forgot.
She might be Aunt Viv.
I don't think. Yeah. I think we're gonna be.
You know
very
what?
If you a big nigga, you should be Uncle Phil for Halloween.
I was literally just thinking that
It's
because
only so many costumes that big niggas can be.
a sweater vest and a long sleeve.
There you go.
or just a sweater, like a nice little. I got
You
a
could be
nice
an
little polo,
M&M.
little cashmere
M&M.
sweater.
Who
Like
the fuck
a-
gonna be an Eminem for Halloween?
Like a peanut M&M.
who's not a baby?
I was gonna say I was an M&M. I was a green M&M when I
I
was
can't
like
remember
4.
what I dressed up as the last time.
I've always
Last
been
time
like
I
a
dressed up, I
football
was a
player,
football-
a rapper.
Yeah, I feel like you can only
A
be so
football
many
player was the
things.
Yeah.
last thing I dressed up as.
I hate seeing like the costumes,
The helmet, the
African
badge.
American costumes in the Halloween stores. They be super.
Wait,
They
they-
be super black. They be having
Wait,
big
pause.
ass fake
No,
chains.
no, not being African American.
Sectioned like African American
No,
costume.
it'll be like a rapper and they have like a big ass chain and like some fake ass grills and shit like that. And it's always a white person wearing the shit.
Hood niggas is always screamed for Halloween.
Cause all they take is a mask, and you wear
It's
black.
always like a mask and regular clothes. Like niggas are just killers.
Niggas don't put no effort.
I was
into
screamed
it.
2 years. I had the Scream Bloody Mask 1 year.
Yeah, I
I
did
had
too.
that shit.
I was
That's a
young.
hood
My
class.
mama
cousin
hated
had
that.
that
My mama
one
hated
year.
that damn
That shit
costume.
was scary.
Scream mask.
With the
Little
like you
squeeze.
got to pump hard.
Yeah.
She hated that shit with a passion.
Blood running
I think
down.
the last time I
What's-
dressed up, actually, it was that picture that I sent you. Yes, it was a
No, it
pump-
was a pumpkin.
That was a pumpkin.
Weird.
I was
I
like
really don't
16.
even like.
I was a sniper 1 year.
When was the last time y'all
is even a
celebrated
sniper?
Halloween though?
I think probably Gabriel's first Halloween.
Yeah, I mean outside, like not.
Just as like an
Like,
adult.
The one
Yeah.
I dressed up as a football player.
A couple years ago,
I was probably
we
like,
had like a Halloween party.
Bro, it might be
I was a
middle
soccer.
I
I was
might
a
have,
soccer
yeah, I
player.
might have been 13, maybe.
I want to say, but for real, I want to say, was it New Year's? When I was gonna say me, you, and Ty had went to the club, or Dom, but I don't know if that was a Halloween or that was a New Year's party.
If it was on New
We
Year's,
talking about
it was
New
New
Year's.
Year's.
You talking about New
Year's.
It might have been a New Year's.
You talking
party.
about New Year's?
No, I think the last
But
time
it's
I
been
dressed
a
up,
while.
I think I
don't
was a
even celebrate.
cow.
I don't believe in Halloween for real.
I was a cow.
You
I
was
think
Doja
that's what it was.
Cat, bitch.
You
But you know-
Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, I think I don't know. I had this thing where when I was 16, you know, in high school or whatever, because you know I was the emo kid. Where like being ironic was funny, so like I was like nobody's gonna do this, so like I dressed up as a cow, and I think that was the last time I dressed up.
Did you try to make a
Six
political
other cows that
statement?
night.
No, I think
Six
I
other
just
cows.
The
were
Chick-fil-A
found that
cows was
night.
putting up a sign that night.
You are a Disney Channel show.
You know you can dress up as a cow and go to Chick-fil-A. They give you a free meal.
yeah
For real?
on Chick-fil-A day.
Yeah.
On
It's
Chick-fil-A
one
day or
yeah.
just
When's
and
Chick-fil-A?
I can
One
show
day.
up on
It's one day.
Tuesday,
Nah,
like
it's one day.
You cannot show up on
nigga, let me
Tuesday.
get that motherfucker.
I mean, if they're good sports, they might just
let me
let
get
you
that
do
chicken
it.
Yeah,
sandwich.
just do it for now.
I don't think you can do it
Let me
every
get
day.
that chicken sandwich, macaroni
you
and
know
cheese
what?
fries. and
I'm
some
really beefing with Chick-fil-A because they some fucking liars. They some Christian liars because
When
I
they-
went-
Sorry, Jesus.
I went
Don't
a
talk about
few months ago
God's food.
and I
like that.
wanted some chicken minis, but I wanted the grilled chicken. Y'all have it. It's on hand. I didn't want the fried. I wasn't eating fried food.
Was it in the morning?
Yeah, the
They
chicken
probably
minis.
don't have it on
Yeah, they
it.
don't do it in the
They
morning.
have it. This is
But
what I'm
it's-
saying. They
it's-
gave it to me 1 week. I came back the very
it
next
fire?
week. Yeah, it was amazing.
I don't know how I feel about
I
grilled
don't
chicken
know if I'd
minis.
want the grilled on the chicken mini.
I'm telling you.
So I
I might
ordered
try that.
I'm
I
telling
ordered
you.
the
No,
it's
I'm
10
like-
saying,
piece,
I
the
gotta-
10
I
piece
will not be
chicken
trying that.
minis the other day.
See, and that's what I normally. And
Only
see,
ate
depending
five
on
of
where
them.
you go,
I ate the other 5 at lunchtime.
They grill
For the breakfast
chicken not
only.
bad.
sometimes
No, the
they'll
grill
tell
slap.
you. Sometimes they'll be like,
The grill slap.
because I think I went to Columbia one time. I was like, "Can I get a 10-count chicken mini?" They was like, "You want 2 4 counts?" No,
No,
that's
bitch,
not
I want
even
a
10.
10. I want the
like
10.
I want a 10 piece. They
I
was like,
said
"Nah, we don't
10.
do that." But I know the one by my crib, they do
Charlotte
that.
do that.
Well, different
I don't know
Chick-fil-A's do different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
Well,
all Chick-fil-A's.
it
do.
depends on the
I went to the
franchise.
same one, and the niggas gave me grilled chicken 1 week, and then the next week they told me no. And
What, you
then
go at a
just
different time?
depending.
You didn't go at a different time?
No, I went at
I
the
would
exact
think
same
later on
time.
in
Don't
the breakfast.
accommodate that nigga,
and
man.
I would think
Stop
later
doing
on in
that
the
shit.
breakfast they would have it made.
Maybe,
breakfast
maybe
ended
I
at
should
like
try
10,
that.
10:30.
But if they tell me no again,
You'll
bruh,
be mad.
I'm never.
Next time, go
eating
closer.
fried
a
again.
Yelp review.
Go closer to like 10, in between 10 to 10:30.
Yeah, I would go like later, and I think you'd be straight.
When they start,
Cause
If you
that
went
shit,
at like
that
8 or
shit
9,
pisses
start
me
prepping-
off.
prepping
Like
all
I know
that
you
stuff.
can make it. Like y'all have grill, cause they have a grilled chicken like a breakfast sandwich. So
Do they?
nigga, yeah.
I didn't know that.
And they got grilled nuggets, which is
Yeah.
all it is. It's
Yeah, but
just
that's
chicken
lunch.
nuggets.
It's not breakfast.
You can
But
get
they
it
don't
for breakfast.
So you
All
have
it
to
is.
switch their menu?
Right, but all the chicken mini is a fucking nugget in between those little
but if they ain't
breads.
cooking the nuggets, them niggas not finna do that shit.
But they
But what I'm saying,
are.
yeah,
They're
if they
cooking
don't
the
have
nuggets because that's all that's on the little bun.
You gotta think they dropping those same nuggets in the fryer instead of putting it in the fryer. Throw that bitch on the grill. It's the same shit. Like you can do it. Like it's not rocket science.
But
Here.
what if they pre-breaded?
I think so because
That shit is a
Chick-fil-A
con-
tastes the
that shit is a
exact same
conveyor belt.
everywhere.
It might be pre-breaded, so you might
Like
not be
that,
able
that
to.
shit got to be frozen.
You
And
probably went too early this time. That's
Probably
probably
not
why they
frozen.
didn't
It's
have
probably
them.
just chilled.
You might win.
because I try to go on like when I'm going to the barbershop, so I try to. You know what I mean?
So fucking
Matter of
dumb.
fact,
I
I
don't
need to make
think.
that
I don't
appointment.
think. What's the name? Do frozen. I don't think Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A
They
probably
probably
not.
do their shit fresh.
I
Any
would
place,
not be
even any
surprised.
Wendy's, when they say fresh, never frozen, that shit is definitely frozen.
Name of the episode: We might boycott Chick-fil-A.
No, we will
I'm
not.
not boycotting.
No,
Chick-fil-A.
name of the episode.
Can't
Fresh
join you in
Never
that.
Frozen.
Can't
Chick-fil-A.
join you in that one.
You on your own.
It's
Big boy.
immaculate.
What's that?
We had so many reasons to leave.
They did forget my sauces one day. I thought about leaving,
It was your fault.
but I can't bring it back.
You didn't ask.
Bro,
What
I
happened?
could never leave Chick-fil-A, bro. Them
No.
chicken minis
No,
keep me coming
McDonald's
back.
fucked me the other day.
McDonald's will fuck you over and will not care.
I
Yeah,
literally
literally.
went. I haven't had McDonald's in forever, and it was late. I got off, and I just needed something to eat. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get some nuggets. I ordered a 20-piece.
Nigga
They
gave
gave
you
me no
13.
fucking sauce. I ordered a sweet tea,
You
at
gotta
least
say what
on the
sauce you
tea.
want. Come on, Sean.
The
gotta
tea
sell.
they gave me unsweetened tea, and my fries was cold. I was livid. I didn't even eat the shit. I was just like, fuck it, I'm eating sleep for dinner.
What?
I was pissed. I can't eat no 20 fucking nuggets with no sauce, bro.
You
Like
got
that
sauce
shit
in the
is
crib?
You got
crazy.
sauce in the house?
You could at least do some barbecue on there.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Same situation. I think that Tuesday, cause that McDonald's was Wednesday. That Tuesday I was off. I went to Zaxby's for me and my sister. It didn't make no sense to order 2 6-piece fingers because that shit is expensive. When
Zaxby's is
might as well buy the family box.
phenomenal.
They gave me, which comes with 20 fucking chicken tenders. They gave me one sauce. I was,
You gotta pay extra for the sauce.
well, no. I was like, how
It's
many
like 50
sauces
cents.
come with it? He was like 4. He was like, he's like, do you want extra? I said, yeah, give me 2 more. Nigga put 1 in the bag, and when I got that was the one. And my sister took that one. I was
That
pissed.
motherfucker said,
So I had to use the sauces that I did have in the refrigerator for that. And
But
so
you
then
had-
when I had the
you had
nuggets, I had no more sauce.
You ain't had no barbecue, no.
I mean, I had it. It's not the same.
I
Like,
know it's not the same, but I would at
It's-
least ate it.
you know when you
I
want
would've been
something for a
upset,
certain
but,
taste. I wanted
yeah.
that certain taste.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that sweet and sour hit on a different
Damn.
level. So I feel you there.
That shit had me so mad. I'm like,
Y'all tried Meg's hot sauce yet? Or
No.
Meg's sauce from Popeyes?
I didn't even.
That shit
eat
is probably just
I've
hot
only
sauce,
had
bro.
Popeyes
I
like
think
3
it's
times
like
in my whole
I
life.
should look like it's a
Louisiana
hot
hot sauce in a packet.
No, it
Well,
looks
y'all
like,
had sweetie sauce.
it looked like a hot honey
Yeah,
sauce.
sweet sour sauce.
It was literally sweet and sour. It just said sweetie on top.
I ain't been. I ain't been to
It's
Popeyes in a
not
minute.
selling out.
No.
The sweetie smell was all them meals that McDonald's become
But it's all
stupid as hell.
shit that we definitely
Nelly
should
got a
be.
meal with Burger King.
That shit called.
It's literally just a fucking Whopper, fries, and a drink.
Who
This
eats
is
Burger
actual
King?
name.
Full,
it's not
it's his
Nelly.
full
Whoa,
name.
time out.
That's the meal.
You are
Burger
disgusting.
King.
Isn't he?
So first of all, I don't eat Burger
That
King
shit is
nuggets
disgusting.
because them shits is monkey knuckles. Fuck that shit.
Monkey knuckle.
But I do get they Whopper do be here. I did have the Impossible Whopper not too long
That's
ago.
a clip. I need
Don't
to.
taste it, bruh.
I need to
But
hear
there's
that
no
again.
reason why you should sell 10 nuggets for $1.49.
Yeah, it doesn't make
Them
sense.
shits is
Nigga
monkey,
said monkey
monkey
nuggets.
knuckles,
That's like
donkey
Monkey
feet,
knuckles.
and
Jack in the Box is kangaroo meat. It's the same
Probably,
shit.
bro.
Jack in the Box be having that fire though.
They be having
like kangaroo?
Their menu is so
Hey.
random, but they got tacos.
Kangaroos
I've seen the
Taquitos.
kangaroo
Only
cook.
in
It's on
Australia.
YouTube. Like they cook the whole
random as
kangaroo.
hell.
Ryan
That
go to
shit is
Arby's
crazy.
at least once a week.
Arby's? I don't go to Arby's.
He
Chill
loves
out.
some goat meat.
I might eat Arby's every once in a while, but I'll just like randomly
with the
go.
monster meat sandwich. That shit got that shit got like ham.
No, on some real
turkey,
shit,
brisket,
they got a
chicken
prime
tenders.
rib. They got a prime rib cheesesteak. That's just like
I remember.
no cap.
I've never eaten Arby's, bro.
I'm trying to tell you that prime
I
rib.
had Arby's one time
That
in
prime
South
rib
Dakota.
cheesesteak,
I'd
bro.
never go
There's
again.
tears coming out of my eyes.
South
gas.
Dakota.
Just
First
thinking
off,
about
let's
that
explain why you in South
Because
Dakota.
we had a basketball tournament in South
my
Dakota. It's called it was at the House of Maize, which is like the stadium.
Oh, we talked about
The
this.
stadium made out of corn. It was literally like our hotel. Then it was an Arby's, and then it was a 4-lane highway, and then it was a McDonald's across the street.
I would have went across
Bro,
the street.
we went across the street, but it was negative 17 degrees with a negative 4-degree wind chill. I got to McDonald's, didn't want to eat no more because it was so goddamn cold.
But then you was like, yeah.
I was like, I might as well get it. Arby's closed at 3:00 every day.
Yo, when I was in high school playing lacrosse, when we was at a away game on the way back, we stopped.
At Arby's.
We stopped.
That tells you
we
how white
stopped
the
at like
cross
a gas
is.
station.
We going to Arby's after the
They had a
game.
McDonald's on one side and the Subway on the other, and the coach sat outside the bus and he watched and see which way we went.
All the motherfuckers probably went to
He
McDonald's.
tried to guilt us into going to fucking Subway.
But Subway don't
Meanwhile,
even use
almost the whole
real
entire team
shit.
went to McDonald's.
I meant like our football, like
Somebody don't even use
That-
real shit.
the high school I went to is literally a high school. You leave right out of the parking lot. It's connected to a McDonald's. So yeah, you know what time it is.
I think
like,
every high school had a McDonald's like across the street. 'Cause at
Now,
71st,
the
we had that
closest thing
shit.
to mine was a Taco Bell, and we were there faithfully every day after school.
The niggas used to be beating at McDonald's. over
it was
the head.
it's
Taco
McDonald's and
Bell.
Taco. I don't trust Taco Bell.
We
The
ain't had no fast
chalupas
food
have
across the
deceived
Shit
me
that pisses
several
me
times.
off. I went to Taco Bell not so long ago, bro. I ordered 2 chicken quesadillas.
Hold on now.
And I want a cinnamon twist. The motherfuckers gave me 2 chicken quesadillas and 2 bean burritos.
Yo,
Who the fuck ordered
a
this
bean
shit?
burrito is so
cinnamon
sick,
twist?
bro.
And I was like, bro, I pulled off in the parking lot, bro. I checked the bag off at a stoplight. I didn't turn around.
Wait, is it a burrito full of beans?
Yes,
It's literally
beans
just a
and
bean
cheese.
burrito, bro.
Could you imagine biting into a burrito
what I
and you get
did,
straight
bro?
beans?
I jumped on the highway.
He was so mad.
I jumped on the highway doing what I did. I tossed some bitches out the window, bro. I said,
I had
fuck.
to throw him at the Taco Bell.
I threw the bitches out the window, bro. I said, bro, what the fuck? I had just got my hair cut, bro. I was hyped for that Taco Bell, too.
Oh my god!
The shit fall apart.
I just got my hair cut.
Yeah, and just beans just
It's
follow
just
you.
beans, bro. Because it was like, I was like, why my bag so fucking heavy? Bag was heavy
What
as
beans
shit.
they used to?
It's like
It's like
Red
refried
beans.
beans.
it's like gray,
Nah, that
bro. It's
shit
not
like
even real
refried
beans.
It's like
Yeah,
refried
the
beans.
refried
Oh,
beans.
I'd be pissed.
I went there, opened that
That
bitch
shit
up.
mushy too. No,
I opened that
I'd
bitch up,
be
bro. It was
pissed.
just gray and like the yellow cheese. Like, bro, what the fuck is
No, I'd be
this?
pissed.
I really only wanted the cinnamon twist, bro. But I was like, you know
I
what?
think the last time I had Taco Bell, I was pregnant, and it was like that shit was like a hard craving. Like it hit me. I think I was working night audit.
You know, I think the last time I went, me and you went, or me and Ryan went on Independence. I mean, not Independence, but Freedom, right there by the Foot Locker. That was like, had to been like
I'm about to
freshman,
start
sophomore
that.
Yeah,
year.
that was
Twist
probably
at
us
home.
whole time.
It's just fucking noodles.
You said what?
What?
The cinnamon twists are just fried noodles
Huh?
with cinnamon sugar on top. That's all it is.
Fried noodles.
Yes, bro. The cinnamon
Nah,
twists
I
are
don't
just
believe
literally
this.
fried fucking noodles.
I
They
don't
just-
think it's noodles. I think it's like puff pastry.
That
I
would
don't
make
know
sense.
what it is.
Noodles do not make sense.
I don't know
Them
what it
bitches
is.
thick.
I don't know what it
Nigga
is.
say you got some elbow noodles in the fryer.
But them bitches might slap that. I got an air fryer, bro. I might do that shit.
Ain't no way.
I just want me an air fryer.
You got the Insignia one, bro?
Fuck no. I got some crazy ass shit. That shit big as hell. That shit like
The Insignia
You
one's
got like
big.
a 14-gallon air fryer. That shit is big as
What
shit.
the
that
fuck?
shit, that shit cooks
That nigga
like
gonna
6.
fry
That shit cooks
turkey in
7.
there.
Listen, but that shit said they cook 7 pounds of food.
Hey, fuck it.
That's disgusting.
Throw it in the
I
bag.
put some motherfucking
That's
nuggets
not
in that bitch.
disgusting, but like, why would you put 7 pounds of food in there
I
at
threw a
once?
shit ton of nuggets in that bitch last night.
I think
Well,
I got an air fryer and a like a brand new air fryer, and it was harder to clean than the other one. I ain't never used that motherfucker again.
Air fryers be easy as hell
Hell
to clean
no.
too.
That one had like
It's like a little plate. I
They
pull
be
that bitch
easy as hell
out,
to
wash
clean.
that bitch out, put it back.
It was it. I can't remember. I think it's a net. It's something in the bottom of it that's like
It catches like a lot of like the
yeah.
smaller
And I
shit.
was like, oh fuck no. This shit took me 20 minutes to clean. I was like, never again.
Hell no. I cooked some fucking fries the other day, and them bitches, I put them bitches in there for too damn long. I thought I put them bitches in there for 10 minutes. Them bitches in there for 25. Them bitch was black.
We need to push the air fryer and quit using microwaves.
Yeah, because the air fryer is the GOAT.
Air fryers make
I don't know what took them so
Right.
long to make that fucking technology, but they need to
Have you
go
ever
back
put
in
air
time
fries
and make that
crispy?
Have
shit
you ever
hella
put pizza
earlier.
inside of an air fryer?
No.
Or is that wild?
I don't eat.
I put, in
Damn,
fact, I
pizza.
put chicken patties the
Is
other
it
day,
wild?
and I put cheese on top of chicken patties. That
Cheese
bitch
and chicken don't.
flipped off the patty onto the air fryer.
I know that shit
It's
was
like
probably.
there's
But
like,
why'd it have to flip off the patty? It
Why
couldn't
does-
melt
wait,
onto the
there's-
patty.
Bro, why
That
didn't you
shit pissed me
Why
off.
didn't you just put that shit on there afterwards? Like, after
Because
the
it's
chicken
not
patty
gonna
was-
melt.
yes,
If
it
it is,
will.
if it's hot.
No, wait.
Bro,
Just
chicken and
wait
cheese
till
don't
like
go
the
together
last
anyway,
2
bro.
Well, that mean you eating
And
the
then
wrong
put it on
type
top.
of
I
cheese.
know.
It's not
it
real
won't
cheese.
take too long for it to melt. It
Bro,
just wait
chicken
till the
and
last
cheese
like
don't
minute
go
or so.
together.
I know.
Yes, it do. A fried chicken
I've never got
sandwich with cheese.
No.
Chicken and provolone cheese, right? Grilled
No.
chicken, provolone
No,
cheese.
bro, I've never had a chicken
A1.
sandwich
I
and put
use
cheese on
white
that bitch.
What?
American
If I go
cheddar.
to
That's
the
disgusting.
godforsaken Chick-fil-A, if I get a Chick-fil-A sandwich,
don't
throw
know
some
put cheese
cheese on that shit.
That's
Hell
so
no.
like
Grilled
You
chicken.
don't like white American
use
cheddar?
mac and cheese
I'm
on your
gonna have to
chicken.
try that grilled chicken
Come
though.
on, bro.
I just had
Come
some
on.
white cheddar
White American
blue
cheddar
cheese.
is good, bro.
No, don't say white American cheddar. It's just
Macaroni
white
and cheese,
American
that shit was
cheese.
fire.
It's not what that is.
You know it says white American cheddar
No.
on the package.
Disgusting.
Just
What-
because that's what they say it is, don't mean that's what it actually is.
It's really bullshit. American
mean,
cheese
just-
is really bullshit. It's not
American
even
cheese
real.
is actually,
But it's the
not
best
real.
cheese. It's not real.
it's
plastic.
actually
It's
Tupperware
plastic.
container tops.
No, Kraft is plastic.
No, American. I
How's
mean,
American cheese plastic?
American
American
cheese don't
cheese is
exist.
Tupperware container tops.
How?
Cause American cheese,
Have you ever tried to burn a piece of cheese? It
But that
doesn't
shit
melt.
don't matter. That shit just turn black.
but American cheese, you got cheddar, you got provolone. American cheese is
American
not cheese.
Yeah,
That's-
it's
not a
so
cheese.
it's like
I've
it's
already
like
told you what it is.
cheese whiz, but in
It's
bologna
fucking
form.
Tupperware container tops.
Well, cheese was
bologna should
Disgusting.
not be
though.
a thing.
bologna.
God, why
if you eat
some-
bologna,
I like
you
cheese
should be
whiz.
homeless.
Someone was like, bologna is a hot dog pancake. I was like,
That's so
disgusting.
true.
That's nasty.
That's
What does
very
bologna?
true.
I've never had bologna my entire life. What does it taste like?
It shit.
it tastes like
It tastes like poverty.
a rolled out ballpark Frank. Like it just.
No.
It's poverty.
Because niggas be cutting that bitch be frying, that bitch be curling up. I was like, ooh, that shit like
It smells amazing.
That
Like
shit
if
like
it's
a
fried,
titty.
it smells amazing. But
That
if you
shit
eat a cold bologna sandwich, you need to
Right,
kill
if you
yourself.
eat any cold
You to kill
sandwich,
yourself?
I'm not gonna lie. I
Jesus
was not
Christ.
hip to like fried bologna till
You met black people?
like last year.
Yeah, you met black people.
bro, I can't. I don't know how do people eat
No,
like
that's
cold,
not why.
cold sandwich meat sandwiches, but that's just nasty.
I don't like warm
That's just
sandwiches.
bro,
I
niggas
gotta
eat-
have it cold.
Bro, I was working with that nigga from Rikers, bro.
love
That
cold
nigga had
crust.
4 ham and turkey and cheese sandwiches, and it was cold. I was like, bro,
Cold
what the
crust is
fuck
fire.
are you
yeah,
doing?
Turkey,
I got.
turkey is fire.
I'm like, you
What's
are
crazy? Like
homeless.
if I make a sandwich, it gotta be cold. But if I go if I
I do like my
go
shit
like in a
toasted,
fire, yeah. If I go to like a
you add
firehouse
some-
or somewhere, like go
You
give
add
me a
some-
warm sandwich.
you add
yeah.
some
cheese.
I like my shit
peppers,
toasted.
lettuce,
No,
and
bro, I
tomatoes
gotta make a panini, bro. I can't just have my shit can't be cold, bro.
You got a panini press?
I mean,
I got a panini
Cold-
maker.
cold-
Hell yeah, but that should be putting the ridges in
Cold
the
is
sandwich.
cool
But that
every
should be
once in a
so
while,
good.
but I do like my shit toasted.
a grilled panini would be fire right now. I'm hungry as fuck.
Nigga,
bro.
you.
We
I
hungry.
want to
You
go
ate
to
all
Taste the
day.
Soul after this. This is what I was gonna throw out
You ain't
there.
eat all day.
Hell
They about
no,
to be packed as a
didn't
bitch.
eat
How you a chef and don't eat though?
I can't really eat while I'm at work. That's why I eat so late because I don't eat till I get off.
They about to be packed as
Or
hell.
like, well, we had
Probably.
Texas Soul
Let's go to,
yesterday.
like,
They somebody had made a run.
I just want some macaroni.
Now
and cheese.
everybody at the job like everybody. Dude was
eating
like,
that
I'm going to Texas Soul, put in your orders. Yeah, give me
You
some.
don't want the damn truth no more? We done threw them niggas out the window. Huh?
I never went to Truth with y'all. If y'all going to Truth, I'm not going.
Nigga, all
I really
that
want
plays-
because
that
Texas
plays-
Soul's got wings now. I
I
want
need to
to
watch
try
it.
that
Yo,
wings.
Gotti anyway. I don't want to go to truth no more. Them motherfuckers played 1942 4
I want
times
to drink
in a row.
though too.
I don't follow
Fuck it.
rules and I
Keep
don't
drinking.
like that. I was like, damn, bro, cut this shit off. But
I'm not about this life no more.
What?
Being out all damn day.
he can't see. I wake up at 3 in the morning.
Oh, welcome
shit
to
is
my
ass.
life. Just imagine when we used to have them late ass podcasts and then go to work.
Niggas be
Bro,
mad.
what? We used to be up. We used to be recording until like 9, 10 o'clock.
That
And
shit
then
Like,
motherfuckers
used to
gotta
piss
turn
me
around and-
off. And that's why anytime when y'all be like, oh, we're gonna do it in Charlotte, and then y'all be like, oh, we can start at 5 or 6. I'm not going
Motherfucker
because
shot
I know that
Motherfucker
means
shot
it's gonna be
said, I'm about to
9.
for an hour. Oh shit!
yo, party foul. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Motherfucker microphone just failed,
That boy made a party foul early.
bro. Because his fucking microphone failed, bro. I mean, I'm blaming the microphone.
I'm a blame your motherfucking adolescence.
Right. We didn't start this off nowhere where we supposed to.
No, we just be
You
sitting
only
here
gave me
ranting.
two fucking paper towels.
Bro, are you a
He spilled half the cup. That man made a party foul. Get him out of here.
I am.
Get him out of
I'm
here.
low key drunk. I ain't ate shit today.
This episode was brought to you by Bounty.
That shit is not brought to you by anything.
Unless Bounty gonna cut that fucking
I did not like that. What
supply
the
nigga with
fuck?
some free fucking
What's wrong
paper
with
towels.
you?
Fuck Bounty. Yeah, I wouldn't choose one time and spill some shit on them.
I was gonna mention them.
What about?
I fuck with them.
I ain't gonna wear them no more.
Clearly, you can't.
Why don't you want to wear them?
I don't really like ones.
He's a child.
They have a pinky toe screaming for
What?
pinky toe be on
You
TV. No cap.
you are disgusting.
Pinky toe be on fuck it.
Ones is like the best classy look. You can go to
I understand, bro. I got
with
these.
with some
I got
plant ones.
these. I got the Shatterback War 3.0s. I got the Travis Scotts, and I got the Royals.
He
All the missions
fucking shatterback boards.
Yeah, just give me the
Shatterback.
Shatterback.
Missions are expensive.
Oh wait, no, you wear size like 14, eh?
Nigga, these are 12.
All right, well we can talk. You trying to get rid of something?
No. I don't know. I had to talk to you.
Well, if
You
you
talking about some you might.
I'll give you $60 for them.
60 beans,
Smoking dick.
60 beans.
damn, what
Niggas ain't getting no free game from her.
yeah, I mean we can start there.
Just hopped right into it.
Hey, we just been talking.
Hello.
It was long, bro. We talked about Chick-fil-A. Talked about fucking.
I figured that because there was no agenda.
Who quit?
Coworker that quit.
Our old coach Brandon.
Oh.
That motherfucker quit. Motherfucker. There's been so much drama going on in the workplace, bro. It's been so funny. Cause I ain't really been at work, cause I be calling out all the time. But still, that should be funny. Cause I don't gotta deal.
I want to get fired so bad.
Really, he wants to be.
But
I wanted. Well, it's not more so any words or any quotes or anything like that. But I wanted to give a shout out to Southwood High School out in Louisiana, because there was a story the other day where Southwood High School had a bunch of fights, basically like 2 weeks in a row. But I think it was like through the beginning of the course. So when school started, it's just been nothing but fighting, violence with students and stuff like that. And recently, a couple of dads, black dads, mind you, came through and said, we're going to change shit up. So they decided that they were going to be on the campus in the school every single day. And since they've been there,
They took turns.
Yeah, well, they
took turns.
Yeah, they take turns.
Yeah, like a dad per day.
Ever since they've been a part of that school, there's been no fights, no violence.
You love to see it.
Quiet.
yeah,
Positive images, man. We need more of that.
I got things to do.
You be calling out for less than that.
Right.
right.
If I wake up at the wrong time, if I hit my
That man called out for a like on Twitter.
And he'd be the only one to
One
like
like.
it.
What? Right,
That shit had me fucking hollering, bro. He said one
I
like
don't
and I'll
forget.
call out tomorrow. And then when I
Like
looked, he was the only like.
That boy ain't shit.
I said, I don't think that's how that works. And then like 3 people came after that, but I was like, that's fucking crazy.
I should call out tomorrow, man. 4 days after that. Nah, I definitely.
Motherfucker, you got bills.
Boy don't like money. He don't like money.
That shit's been ass.
Don't lie. You love them.
Listen, Best Buy cool.
You're I think you're in an abusive relationship with Best Buy.
Really?
You hate it, but like you won't leave.
Ayana fixed my life. Not on my watch. What? It's a show. I like this lady. She be fixing people lives and shit.
She be bullshitting and yelling at niggas.
Not on my watch.
She's terrible.
Not on my watch. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. She's gonna repeat that shit. What's going on?
I did like her episode with DMX though. That was a good episode. I nigga about shared the thug tip.
R.I.P. my guy.
Cause I think he was trying to have a relationship with his son, and like it was just so much.
His alleged 15th child has come to light this week.
Come to light.
She,
And did what?
I guess they're still kind of like trying to divvy up his estate and things like that. But she didn't came up and been like, oh yeah, that's my daddy too.
I'm gonna be honest with you, that's irresponsible. Now that I think about it, 15 kids.
Nah, don't sit here and say that was irresponsible. And y'all was advocating for Nick Cannon just some weeks ago.
I knew that was coming.
Let me explain. Niggas like Antonio Cromartie, Nick Cannon, rest in peace DMX. But I mean, all these niggas had a bunch of kids and then struggle with having relationships with them.
Because it's
your fault.
impossible.
Yeah, I mean, when
It's
you have all
physically
those kids.
To me, it is physically impossible to take care of more than at least 5 children.
That aren't in the home with you. You can't father any
I
children
think
that aren't in the home with you.
what's the nigga you just said? I can't say his name.
Antonio Cromartie.
No, I think they all in one house.
I don't know.
So it's different. It's different.
He's
if all
rich.
your-
What do you mean you don't know how? He's a
He
millionaire.
has a mansion.
It's a lot of money.
It's
Yeah, but
different.
But
if-
he made a lot of money post NFL too.
He can have
'Cause I done seen some
he's been
interviews
on
with him.
It's different if all
He's
your
been
kids in the
a
house with you, but
commentator.
if you got kids sprinkled all over the fucking United States, like Nick Cannon got all these baby mamas, and granted, they all might be wilding out girls or whatever. They share a workplace, but
That nigga Doopie's back in a while.
What?
You know for a fact he do.
At least 3 of his baby mamas are wild out girls.
That's Albert Johnson.
Really? 3 of them?
Well, then
least.
DC Young Fly baby mama is
And they have 2 children together.
Yeah.
Because they are together. And they live together.
Depend on the day.
Yeah,
but
being together, I guess, is a different story. But you just out here popping out kids.
2. Never mind. I ain't- But I mean, if they all in one household, I get it. But that's a lot. That's a lot.
Kids. Imagine having like 25 bedrooms in your house.
That would be fire, though.
No.
That means you got a big ass house.
Nigga, 25.
How
Right.
you forget? You can't forget your kids' names. Even
Yes,
if you
you
got
can.
15. No.
Have you never
might
been
fuck it
around a
up.
bunch of kids at one time? You don't know
fuck
none
them
of them.
up,
niggas.
but growing up, my fucking
I have
My
one
mom, my
child,
grandmother,
and I
they
forget
did that
his
shit all
name
the time.
sometimes.
Nigga, my mom be calling me Jordan, Sierra.
exactly.
I was like, God, I don't even got
I don't even be offended at that point.
I was like, dang,
I have one
everybody
child.
What, who I am?
So yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
he's
We
AJ,
gonna see.
sometimes
If you
he's
have
Ant.
kid or kids, we gonna see how you hold on to that. Because I promise you, it is
You
not
fuck
an
it
easy
up.
task. Especially when you mad, too much frustration.
I'm on. I told you,
I was called all types of names growing up.
from my own. Like, bro, I don't.
Cause you frustrated her that
All
much.
y'all light skinned. I don't know you. I'm talking about you, your
Your
brother,
daddy
and your
is
sister.
not his complexion.
My dad is not nowhere near my complexion. My dad is literally Shy's complexion.
What is shy complexion? Because I feel like there's a joke in there somewhere.
Your daddy.
Me and Kev about the same complexion.
My mama is like Kev color.
So what these light skinned
No,
kids
I feel
come
like you're
from?
being dramatic because your mama is not brown skin.
What do you, my mama not light skinned?
She's like medium
Wait,
light.
how the fuck you come out light?
She
though?
not.
That's what I said. 3 light skinned kids.
Because your mama lighter than your daddy. Whatever. Just
Ask me how my mama is, how I came out. Because, like, bro, I'm looking at pictures.
You got
I
family
knew you
members
was
that are lighter?
I knew he was
On
dropped
either
off
side?
at a firehouse.
She's lighter, but we have different dads. So
Yeah, that's what I'm
He
saying.
a firehouse
on
baby.
one of your mom or dad's side, do you have lighter people?
At this point, it don't really matter. I do got some. Some of my, like, my cousin Dennis. He's pretty light. He almost white passed.
hey, shout out to the white passing brown people.
No.
Except for Dennis,
Last
obviously.
time we was in Greenville, I said, fuck him.
I was gonna say I remember Dennis for some reason.
And his
Yeah,
his
because he's
daddy or
talked about
something
fucking
like
before.
When I was young, he had a 4-wheeler, and he slapped me for some reason over that 4-wheeler.
He slapped you open hand.
Since then, I don't fuck with him. Since then, I don't fuck with him.
He palmed your shit.
I was young. I was young.
It don't matter.
I choked my cousin
That's
out one time. I don't
disrespectful.
think he ever fucked with me since.
You ever see this, which you probably won't? Hope you do.
I got a question.
You from LSU. Fuck you, dude.
There was a guy who his wife and I think 2 of his kids had passed and he had another child, and so he wanted to essentially do fraud. So he killed. He hired somebody to kill
I don't
him,
feel like that's right.
and
I feel like
who?
they're so cute. I love them.
I don't know who that is.
He used to play for the Panthers.
They're so cute.
Okay.
Did he, like,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I do remember the story.
Tried to kill his baby mom, and she was pregnant at the same time.
And then he got
It was a big story.
double homicide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, double homicide.
Double, I'm sorry.
But
DOA
essentially,
×2.
he hired somebody to kill him, and the guy shot him in the head, but he didn't die. And so then
hope
the
he
guy
didn't
that
pay.
shot him went to jail, and he didn't face any. Well, he's facing charges off trying to pull the insurance fraud, but not based. Not yeah. How y'all feel about that? Should the guy that attempted to kill him be in jail for attempted murder because you paid me to do it? Like,
Yeah, it's still legal
feel like
to
I-
pay someone to
I mean, like,
What's
but I
wrong with
paid
him?
you, and
What's
then like
wrong
you
with
didn't even
him?
do the job right. So like, I feel like at
but
least
that's your fault for living.
I feel like he
You
should.
could have died. I shot you in the head. There was opportunity for you to not get up or however seek
I
help.
feel like he should get a refund at
That's
least.
a felony though.
On refund?
If I told Ryan, yo, I'm gonna pay you to kill Shy, I'm just as guilty.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure. That's a hit.
Yeah. So
But
what
if
are you asking?
but I can't sit in prison
You want some
for
pulled
your
apart
life and you didn't value your life. You get what I'm saying?
That's the opportunity for him to
They
be
got that
like,
cheese
yo,
dipping
I
now.
did this,
what I'm
such,
saying.
such, 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 such. Fuck it, snitch. It'll bring your time down too.
What is the sentence for attempted murder? Because I know a lot of niggas out on
Yeah,
attempted
I
murder.
think it varies.
Probably like between like 15 and something like that.
Yeah.
You know, like those
Especially if you're like,
10 to 20 years.
eligible for parole after a certain.
They add on charges, so yeah, I guess it'll go into
It's
that.
between 5
Well, yeah,
to
if-
15 years.
if you was like assault with a deadly weapon or some shit, yeah, that would be another
But
charge.
that's a court. I mean, how
You say they add on charges, so like,
well, yeah.
that's charges added
Yeah,
on.
and then they'll do like kidnapping and.
Well, yeah, if you
yeah.
kidnap somebody, you get that charge too.
But what is the look up what's the sentence for kidnapping?
That shit should hold a like
Why they call it kidnapping?
almost
Because
25
technically,
year
by
sentence.
definition, moving somebody 2 feet away from where they are against their will is kidnapping.
Punishable up to 8 years.
Motherfucker just
only up to.
That's in California.
You said up to 8 years?
Yeah.
up to 8.
Yeah.
Up to
It
is
could be anywhere up to like college.
Damn.
I mean,
Why is my eye
So
hurting
all
like
together,
this?
what's it not called? What?
Adult now.
You can kidnap a kid.
That's kidnapping, but if it's an adult, it's still kidnapping.
I call
mean,
that torture.
Sexual
I guess I see
trafficking.
what you're saying, but
It's sexual trafficking.
either
Human
way, it's a
trafficking?
napping.
Human trafficking.
Human trafficking, yeah,
There
because
we
I'm
go.
like, they may not have sex or using them for that.
Human trafficking. Did you? Oh, speaking of human trafficking, you heard about that wild shit at the
Everywhere?
Cambria Hotel in DC, where it's like
Get your
like
mouth off the mic, son.
I'm leaning forward to look.
But you like
I was
rubbing
like,
your
am I-
face on it.
Look at that lean forward to look.
I was like, am I touching it? I don't know.
No.
But no, there was like apparently there was a girl on Twitter that came out and she was saying that like this random
I should be left right now.
this this random man like was in her room while she was taking a shower in the middle of the night. Like she heard somebody come in and you said something like
Oh.
Joe.
We're gonna
Joe
get
from-
into that
We,
too.
we can talk about that too. But
We can't because
so,
I haven't seen it.
Fuck you.
I had to wait.
So they
I had to
like
wait.
so she was like she was in the shower, but she had the deadbolt on her door. That was really the only thing that kind of saved her. The deadbolt on her door.
Oh, I thought you said the devil. I was like, what? Lucifer Morningstar?
No, she had the deadbolt on there, which prevented them from coming all the way in the room. So, like, you know, she had called down to the desk and they were like, oh, yeah, it was housekeeping. And then, like, a couple days later, it was like, oh, no, it was engineering. And it took forever to get her money back. But then, like, a bunch of other people came and were like, oh, no, yeah, this happened to me. Somebody was dragging this girl in the elevator. And the staff is apparently super nonchalant about it. And it was just, like, a really scary thing to see. Because, like, a lot of these people who were leaving these reviews or whatever, they were women traveling alone. So
And that's the thing.
they think that like that hotel in particular is like involved in some heavy like human trafficking deals and like all the employees are kind of in on it. Cause like, can you imagine like it's 3 o'clock in the
That shit
morning,
happens
1,
way
2,
too
3
often.
o'clock in the morning, and somebody try and come in your fucking room and they try to play it off as housekeeping. First of all,
Not open.
First of all, housekeeping not even on site. I'll tell you that right now. Housekeeping not on site, and there might be an engineer, but unless you request some like actual maintenance attention, then they shouldn't be coming in the room. So reading that and doing what I do, that shit is kind of scary. Like
Right.
I can't imagine like having my whole staff in on like a whole shit like that. That shit is scary. That shit is scary. That's why I don't travel anywhere like by myself anymore.
But see, but that's the thing. But like realistically, being like a woman of a millennial woman, like I mean, they're more career driven, so more jobs force them to travel and shit like that. So I mean,
Like I think I have a conference in February that I need to go to that I'm a little weary about.
Skeptical about.
Yeah, I mean I have to go. It's in my.
Keep a strap on
It's
you,
in
be
my
straight.
apartment.
Stay
Why is
strapped
it
up.
in your apartment?
Cause that's what you live
Because I'm
at.
riding
That's
with
more.
3 men right now. Like I didn't feel like I needed to bring it today.
You said what?
Put it in your purse.
Okay, all right, I will.
Keep it on.
Just get a strap.
Might be another one.
You
That's what I
literally,
want to do.
what is it? Concealed carry is legal
Yeah.
in North Carolina.
You don't want to take mine? Take my pistol.
You literally can have that bitch tucked away.
That bitch got hollow.
Don't you need a license?
That shit.
No,
It depends
you don't
on the
even need
state.
a license.
It
In North
depends.
Carolina,
Yeah, I was
you
just
don't.
gonna say.
In North
Depending on
Carolina,
state.
you
Like
don't.
here,
So I can go and buy.
buy a gun. Yeah,
Yes.
you're not a
And
felon, so you can buy a gun.
And you can conceal carry it without
Yeah.
a license.
I don't need a license at all.
It's only if you want to show it is when you need a license.
If you're wearing it on your hip like a next tail,
Like a
then
cowboy.
you gotta.
That's when
then
you-
you gotta
yeah.
have a permit for
Which
it.
is so the strangest thing. If
It's
if
weird,
it's
right?
on me, I don't want you to know. I mean, I don't want you to know it's on me. You feel me?
Exactly. So it's weird.
Some people are weird. I actually had a guy,
The biggest pistol.
bro, with the
Had
big
the
ass
shirt-
clip.
Had the shirt.
Trying to, bro.
Had the shirt tucked behind it.
You got them motherfuckers. I was in their hand on their head.
It was a man that tried to intimidate some of my front desk staff this week about that. Like, he was mad because of some shit that happened. Oh, he only booked his reservation for 2 days, but he swore it was 4. So my agent is trying to explain to him, like, no, sir, this is what was booked. This is whatever. So she was like, I just need a form of identification and, like, your form of payment for the additional 2 nights because he was supposed to check out. And he was like, okay, well, here's my ID. He was like, also, here's my concealed carry, just so you know. And she was
What?
like,
For what?
okay, like she handled it really well, so shout out to her. Cause I would have been like, and what is that supposed to mean to me? Like, I said, if you pull it out, you can be removed because this is private property and we don't have any weapons on property, so you can go ahead and ski fucking daddle. But she was like, okay.
So I'm confused. So just so I'm clear.
You can go to Walmart today and buy a pistol.
Gun laws down
Yes.
here in the South are hilariously loose, bro.
So when you go buy a gun at a gun store, they're gonna run a background check, and you fill out the paperwork.
Yeah.
From that point on, you
can
are
tuck that bitch
free
away.
to do what you want with that pistol.
But
Like
the thing is, if
you
like,
you can't hide it. I mean,
my
yeah,
pistol,
you gotta hide it.
I filled out this form on an iPad, and at that time, they won't tell you if anything's wrong with it. They won't tell you like on your background check. They won't tell you if anything's wrong. The only thing that main red flag is like your address, put in the wrong address. But once you do that, you can go off and do whatever the fuck you want to do. It'll probably catch up to you like months from then, but that's really about it.
So I don't have to take that.
And
AR
you'll get
probably.
that. You'll get
No.
bro.
You'll get that gun.
I mean, it
Why do
probably
people take it then?
So it varies from state to state. Like I
or
was
where you
saying.
get it from.
Yeah.
Cause like some
Every state's
you gotta
law is
take a
different.
class to go to the gun range at most places. At most shooting ranges.
Damn, I'm gonna go get me a gun.
Wait, so you have to? I didn't realize you have to do it for open carry. You
What?
gotta get a license for an open carry.
No, not no more. After COVID, it changed. You don't have to have no license for shit.
Carry in your car without
A permit, yeah.
You just can't have it loaded.
But you,
It has to be in
yeah,
a locked compartment.
yeah.
So basically, in your glove
Either
box,
your glove box or your
exactly
trunk.
so.
Yeah.
But
That's the worst case scenario. Nigga, how am I gonna get to, if I'm in danger, how am I gonna get to the motherfucking.
Well, I mean, other states they got that shit like you have to have it in the trunk and shit. So
Yeah.
be happy with the way they are around here.
But if it's in the trunk, you still, if I'm in a shootout, I go to the
That's my
trunk.
point. Be happy that you got it the way it is here,
Imagine.
cause
Imagine your back seat doesn't open up to your trunk. You fucking stuck as fuck.
Oh, my back seat's
But nah,
down.
it's like gun laws are really loose, bro. And like you can, there's so many like workarounds to that shit.
Oh
You
my
can get, like,
God.
you can get an AR pistol,
I feel like
which is just an assault.
You got pee again?
I feel like if
I
I get
broke this seal.
Right.
I feel like if I get a gun, I'm not tolerating no bullshit.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I
just don't do nothing stupid with it, bro. You can still flash that bitch, but just know if a cop see your
Nigga
ass.
try me, I'm like, listen, bro, you got 5 minutes, you got 5 seconds to get away
Right
from
here,
me.
bro.
Shoot your
I'm not
ass.
fighting nobody else.
But that's the mentality. You think these young niggas now is they playing with you about to fight you? No,
Yeah, they
they
going
drawing down.
They going straight for guns.
Quickness, fool.
Straight for guns.
They call me Willie Quick, bitch. And just like Buddy said, he's gonna be like,
Straight for guns.
I got a question for y'all. Scenario. Let's say. So. Nah.
Me and girl, she missing her left titty.
This is my favorite one.
I'm left-handed.
Right, it fit perfectly in my head. With one titty?
You meet a girl, she don't got
Hell no.
Are you smashing?
You know I don't fuck
No
with
what,
nubs.
legs?
Yo, there's a dude that came to the restaurant missing an arm, and they was like, cause the ticket read he wanted his steak chopped, and I was like sliced. They was like, nah, chopped. He only got one arm, and I was like, well, that ain't my fault. Like, I should be with somebody that can feed him. Like,
It was a lady that used to
Was he there by himself?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to ask, cause my gym was
Well,
like,
he don't
what?
want somebody sitting there feeding him in the
He
restaurant.
was like, well, if he chokes, it's on you. Well, why is it my fault? He probably should have took that big of a piece.
You didn't chop it, bro?
I did, but he said it was still kind of big. I'm like, nigga, it's a steak. The steak is cooked. Like,
You should have sliced that bitch thinly.
no, I sliced it, and he was like, cause the ticket read chopped, so he had
Yeah.
to cut it
No, I
more.
said thinly. It's in very thin slices.
Yeah, nigga, we was in the rush. We did 290 last night. You think I give a fuck about him and his one arm trying to get this steak? Fuck him.
a lady that used to she ain't had no arms. So she always had her purse like on
Oh
her
God,
shoulder.
that's
And it was like she would come in there by herself and like she'd grab stuff.
The purse will fall.
I'd be confused as to how the fuck she even got the shit up there. But like she gets up there and then she's like, yeah, can you reach into my purse? And I'm like,
that is so There's a
but
But we have fucking carts at. Why does she have a cart?
baby.
But there's carts at Best Buy is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but she didn't have a car. She was
That's what I'm saying. Why don't she get a cart?
No, it was just
How was you gonna push the cart with her shoulders?
She got one arm.
He said no arms.
I think he said one arm.
no, she had no arms. It was
Oh
boneless.
shit.
She was boneless.
Just no.
She was boneless. She said she was boneless.
You said boneless?
No, so what I was saying was when I used to work in the stores and Best Buy,
Oh my god.
the lady was coming there, she was my but she didn't have
Oh my god.
Episode
it was just nothing.
I know a girl like that.
Boneless
She got a
people.
disease.
Had a purse with her, and like she was
Like a fanny pack?
How did it stay on?
No, a
Don't
purse.
ask me. I don't know how, but she would
Damn.
How did she pick shit up? That's the
Don't
real
ask
question.
me about it. Was just,
You know what's crazy is like if you get on TikTok, there's and shout out to the disabled folks, but like there's
that
people.
shit- I get tired of
They
seeing
do a lot of
people
shit.
on TikTok live. I'm like, bro, get this shit off my screen, but I don't want to see. I see
It's
it
because you
on-
literally watch it.
No, I don't, bro. I always hold the screen and say not interested, bro. I
Nah,
literally see this shit right. It was a dude
you're a
with
liar.
his head
That feels
bro.
like
His neck. His
that
whole
feels
entire
like
head-
it should be not okay.
Yes,
like
his whole entire
I don't.
head was behind his back.
And he was on,
Like,
his
whole-
head was
like,
upside down,
literally
bro,
head
get
upside
that shit
down.
Off my screen.
That was the wildest shit
That
ever.
nigga
Why
said
is-
I only know how his head got like
No,
that.
you do though. That's why you said
I don't
that.
want to see that on my TikTok feed, bro.
That's no, that's bad. You can't say that.
What'd he say?
I just don't want to see. Like I don't have anything against disabled people, but I don't want to see disabled people. That's not.
That's not.
That's
That's like-
problematic.
That or it's like ASMR. being like,
But okay, but I've realized
That's
that
like-
the way TikTok's
Are you a
algorithm
disableist?
works,
What is that?
TikTok's algorithm with the lives puts up lives that you actually tune into.
but there's no way. I don't tune into them shits, bro. I always
You
go
have
and
to be,
say,
bro.
Not interested. 'Cause
You
I'm
have to
not
watch it for
interested.
more than 30 seconds.
I always send them to Jordan because I'm like, bro, look at this
See?
shit, bro.
See?
That's what it is, because you're sharing it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Not interested every single
Damn, don't
Exactly.
contaminate my boy. Don't make him
Exactly.
mean like you.
Yeah, this whole
Yes.
episode is now definitely problematic. I don't think you could just say I don't fuck with disabled.
That's like that was like some boozy level. Like, what's happening?
Kev is playing.
Oh, I was like,
playing sauce.
oh, it is. Okay, you're right.
That's
But when I'm on TikTok, I don't want to see.
That's really like. I want you to know this is gonna be.
His head was on his butt, bro. I don't wanna see
This
that, bro.
this is gonna be your intervention. That's the same exact thing as people saying that like I don't agree with the lifestyle, but I don't got no problem with it. No, that's problematic, boo. Like you got to rein that back a little bit. Maybe look inward. Are
That's
you
like-
scared? Are you scared of having a disability?
If I,
Is that-
I am.
deliver to somebody's house
I am.
and that person answered the door,
I can't have no
I
no.
might reschedule to stop, bro, because that's scary. That's scary.
He said I can't have no nub.
That shit is all. That shit is.
Kill me, fool.
But,
That's what I'm like, bro.
My dad always said that if he ever lost a leg, he just wants to die. Say less.
Do you know how like when you like hurt and you realize how much you use something?
He said if he ever loses a body part, he just wants to die.
this is so bad. I just want everybody to know that the ideals that are shared on Grit Talk are not shared by everyone on Grit Talk podcast.
I've expressed since the beginning I don't fuck with nubs, so
What the fuck?
that shit freaked me out. Yeah.
Touch me with that shit, huh?
You know what I think about? I think about Scream and he putting his goddamn baby nub fingers in the mashed potato. That shit's disgusting, bro.
Oh my god.
That nigga said boneless.
Oh my god, that's so rude.
Not having all of your body.
But you know you're on your whole life.
I don't. You say have I known her?
Yeah.
Yeah, but bro, she.
Cause like my uncle has always not had a hand, so I feel like that's made me like more.
Nah, she lost it. Like she was at work and she lost it. And it's
What
like,
she do?
That's what I'm saying. So it was.
some kind of way.
It wasn't like your whole entire life. It was like that. That's what I'm saying.
Please don't touch me with that hand. I will swat that bitch away.
I know, just don't put it. You like this.
I know, I'm like-
that. Right.
All right.
And I know it's there. It's like a heat. Like, I feel the heartbeat of that bitch, and I'm like, get that.
That man said I feel the heartbeat. What the fuck is happening?
Don't touch me with that, please. I'm an adult.
What the fuck is happening?
Man, don't touch me with that, please.
I got a question.
Did you ever say your scenario?
No, that's why I
I
was.
didn't think so.
All right,
Run that shit.
and I'm
cuz.
not trying to be problematic, but we already here, and this is no, like, hate toward no one.
Here
You know
we
what
go.
I'm saying?
It absolutely is.
It's not.
Okay.
So, and we can hold tight. You just hold tight. Okay, so your significant other, your girl, has a gay friend. And and like you know that he is gay. He identifies gay, whatever. But do you feel a way if it be like certain shit, like he always touching on your girl, or like y'all walking down the street, the three of y'all, they holding hands, you the odd person out. Do you not feel a way?
Like, yo, what you can't be that good.
What? See,
You can't be, bro. You hold
There we go. Problematic. There we go.
make no sense. Like, I was like, bro,
Why you not holding hands with me?
hell yeah, nigga,
are you?
Nigga, come hold my hand.
Something like I can't be a third wheel to goddamn,
This is my relationship.
or like y'all at the crib, whatnot. He got his legs all on your lady, like just on some just weird, inappropriate
I'm
shit.
not sure about that, but the holding hands, I'll be like, bro, why we all ain't holding hands? What is going on?
So you would feel away.
I'll be like,
This man want to be in Barney. Everybody hold hands.
that shit, man, slow.
What about you, Kel? Where do you feel away? No?
You see, like let's just say you at the mall and like she gonna go try some clothes on and he go with her. He's gay.
Hey, boy.
You think Ari Lennox hairstylist is gay? She be throwing that bitch back on.
That's not Ari Lennox.
Fletcher.
Ari Fletcher.
Damn.
Yeah, 'cause I was like, wait a minute. I had to think about it.
She be throwing that motherfucker back on. And I think that ass getting
I mean, as soon
What
as,
J. Cole say?
as soon as a man starts,
No, go ahead.
as soon as a man,
Creative freedom.
J. Cole say.
Wait, shh.
as soon as a man,
Wait, before you say that, don't think about what you're saying before you say that.
That shit fly, bro.
Wait, what'd you just say?
What was you about to say?
insecure.
Oh, okay, no, that ain't what I thought you were about to say. I thought you were gonna say like being gay was a chosen thing. Go ahead, proceed.
Say what you were about to say, bro.
That's a lot to do.
Yeesh.
But I was saying, as a man, as soon as you show signs of you being insecure with your girl, it's
I'm about to run all over your ass.
But is it insecure or is it like I just don't want to be left out? Like it's just weird. Like
I just want to be left out.
But if you trust her,
it's not the trust thing, but literally, okay.
all the scenarios you just said, it's kind of, I don't want to say it's not factor.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Like he's gay.
Okay. Let's flip it. If your girl had a lesbian homegirl,
That's different.
and
Why?
she was always on you, like she gonna feel away. Would you feel away if you had a lesbian homegirl and that was just like all up on?
Yeah, bitch,
This
cause what
guy.
you doing?
Huh?
Yeah, bitch, cause what you doing?
See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, but would you
It's
say
like-
that's an insecurity
it's not-
thing,
so
or
I don't
that's
think
just
it's not an insecurity thing. It's a respect thing. Cause like, cool, I don't mind y'all friendship. I don't mind like that y'all have a relationship. Whatever. If you were here before me, fine. But I'm here now, and like there are boundaries that don't need to be crossed. Like I wouldn't want you to like indulge in the same kind of, I guess, like affection that you would with me with somebody else, right? Like I wouldn't want to, like, if I were to hold your hand, Kev, that shit would be weird for D, right?
Right,
Don't
and
matter.
y'all just
Don't
got-
matter how close. Don't matter how close me and you are, right? You're the godfather to my child. Like we've been through a lot together. Shit would still be weird because, like, why are you holding his hand?
You see what
right?
I'm saying? Yeah. That's why I said hold tight, because I knew you would bring it better together. But
Yeah.
me personally, I would feel away. Like I got to, because like even with the scenario, because even with the scenario of you were saying if D said your girl going to change and then he with her, like okay, you was like okay, cool, he's gay, but you think your girl, if she had a lesbian homegirl, gonna be like she going there with him? Like, nah, she ain't going for that shit. You feel me? Like, why are we supposed to have more expectations for a gay man than a lesbian or whatever they identify with? That shit is just weird. What you doing, Ryan?
I've actually been in a situation similar. I didn't feel any type of way. So yeah.
That's
From
good.
personal experience, no, I can't say like I felt a certain type of way from it.
Gotcha.
The holding hands thing is just a different story.
That's what I'm
can't
saying.
say-
Like that's weird to me.
I haven't been in that
I
situation.
seen that,
but,
and I'm just like, dude was like, I could clearly see that he was, you know what I mean? And then the girl's significant other, he just like they walking in front of him holding his shit. He just looking like, what the fuck?
I'm not third one on that shit.
Yeah, that's right.
Now I think about it, it's one thing saying what you would do until like
You faced with it.
until that happens.
Yeah.
I'm dead in that shit. I'm like, bro, you gotta relax. That shit is not fun. And I come, like, I approach you like, man, maybe like, yo, that shit's not cool.
Yeah. I feel it. Like, cause I would
Gotta
like to
chill.
say how you originally approached it. Oh, he gay. That don't matter.
club or something.
Nah, this was just on the street. Like, I was walking past. It was like in passing, and it was just it was like this gay guy and this girl, and then her boyfriend was just behind them, and they like ahead of him, and I don't know, they might have been lit because like they seem all energy here, and his energy was here, and I was like, he hates this. Like I know how he's feeling. Like he hates this.
You could tell by his body language.
But yeah, like, and it ain't even about the person. It's just like, bro, why am I the third wheel to my own lady? Like that shit got that play into your ego. Like,
Ass, bro. I couldn't do that shit, bro. I can't even, like, I got a friend, like, he always third wheel. Like, bro, how the fuck do you do that shit, bro? That shit is weird, bro. Like, I understand that's like your best friend and that's his wife. I'm like, bro, that's weird as fuck.
all the time, he ain't never bringing nobody else.
All the time, bro. That nigga just be third wheel. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You don't got no
Bruh.
nobody you can bring with you.
Bruh, what the fuck is wrong with you, bruh?
Really, bro. I mean, you my man's $100 grand, but god damn.
Bruh.
But you too young for that saying. You are too young. Yeah, you are too young for that saying.
I be like, bro, what the fuck? Like, bro, let that shit, bro, go stay at the crib. Go play your Xbox or something. I'm not third, but I would never. I third would once. I would never do that shit again.
I ain't gonna say like it depends. Like on a scenario, like if there's a
I'll throw away with LeBron James and his wife. Nobody else.
nigga, what? That's some. See, this is why I don't like LeBron. That's some big sucking
Yeah,
shit right there.
Right there.
I'll throw away with Drake.
Right there.
Nobody else.
Right there.
That's crazy.
Draco does some extravagant shit on me there too.
Right there.
We ran out.
Yeah, nigga, what? Yeah, I would definitely third wheel on the date with Drake. Like,
Hell yes.
nigga, we finna do.
Some wild. They might go swim with some fucking
It's a movie.
nurse sharks. Nigga, we better go live life.
Nigga said nurse sharks.
They don't like.
I didn't know that was a thing.
What?
Nurse sharks.
I didn't know there was a thing either.
I don't know shit about sharks.
Came up and be.
They're nurse sharks. They don't like. They don't have teeth. Actually.
What
I don't
do
be
they do? They
believing
come
that
out and
shit.
help other
Niggas
sharks.
be like, they dog don't bite neither.
All I know is that they don't have taste for humans. They have taste for other like whales don't eat humans. They eat
Well,
like
sharks are
small-
not supposed to be eating us in the first place.
Right.
Niggas just be in their environment. Well, shit, you here?
Yeah, they eat other
I might as well just.
Fish.
organisms, but
That's why when they bite us, they spit us out.
well, they do that with other food. They just like tear it apart.
Jaws.
They just tear that shit apart.
Deep Blue Sea was a. Bruh, I used to have that on VHS in the car. Like,
Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah.
They get that crazy ass speech, and that fucking shark come out that little middle circle and ate his ass. I'm like, God
I
damn,
saw
boy, that's
LL Cool J.
more lies in this
I
house.
was like, I hope he don't die in this movie. That's two black people.
No,
dead.
but not really. Why the fuck did they become a black character in the movie so early?
'cause
Racism.
yeah.
Hear that?
It's literally
Movie
it's
makers.
literally it's a statement.
Motherfuckers.
It's a statement like we are lesser people.
And why
Like,
the fuck is that damn Halloween movie? Why the fuck they can't kill Michael Myers?
yeah, this nigga's lived through
He
everything.
a regular.
He's
Why
like
would they
70
kill him
people.
though? None of the horror movies
Who
they
keep
kill him.
watching this shit?
Literally,
A lot of people.
Caucasians.
It's the same
No.
outcome.
They made a lot of money. They made a lot
dude,
of
I was working with that is almost 50. That's his favorite movie. All of the Halloweens.
But
All of
Michael
them.
Myers is 67 years old.
You trying to tell me can't nobody hit this nigga with nothing? Can't nobody hit
It's
his ass
fiction, bro. What do you mean he's 67? He's not really 67.
He's age. He was a human. He was a person.
It's a regular.
I get that, but it's not like his years are advancing. It's fiction. It's not real.
So what the fuck? Bro, that nigga should have been dying.
The budget to make that movie was $20 million. How much I think the box office made?
237.
32 million.
Over 200 million.
Is it 32 million?
32 million.
How much you said?
237.
I said 200 million.
You're right. You're there, but way below.
Really?
90 million.
That shit is fucking abysmal. That shit is ass. But Shorty literally, I saw a preview. Shorty was literally walking up to this man, sitting in the car.
Wait, so you didn't watch the movie? Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? You're not even talking about nothing.
Because, bro, I've seen enough of the preview.
No, you can't count on previews or
Bro,
clips.
he literally beat the dog shit out of some firefighters.
I haven't seen it, so I'm not even going to speak on it. I'm not
new
even going to
one?
speak on it. Yeah, I haven't seen
I
the new
didn't
one.
know there was a new one until the other day, and I'm like, why is this still a movie?
Because I saw a lot of these people saying, like, the acting was...
It was actually supposed to drop last year, but because of COVID, they pushed it
yeah,
back.
It wasn't going.
They already have
That.
the next one. The next one's supposed to be the last one.
The next one.
The next one's supposed to be the
Can
last
he
one.
die?
So yes, I was supposing in the last one he's gonna die. That's
God
just
damn, bro.
uh,
He's just a regular nigga, fool.
Oh, you know,
That-
last
that's
time
just
we
a
was here,
guess.
this is off topic, but remember last time we was talking about my watch and just having a weird wrist. I literally went and got links pulled out of this watch,
shit is
and it's
still
still,
too fucking
and I
big.
cannot go any lower. It's how it is.
that don't make sense to me, bro. That look like you need one link out and you be straight.
But
took one out.
literally,
That's what I'm saying.
they
That
took
look
two
like-
out from the initial one. They took two out, and you can't. It ain't. They don't make your wrist
Go
thicker.
get a WBL.
a wrist.
Where's
A wrist butt lift. A wrist butt lift. What was it? Some wrist
Right. But that shit is so weird. Like
Listen to an Apple Watch, fool.
I have one.
My shit,
girl get
honestly,
video?
truthfully, bro, my shit was in the car
Yeah.
for the last 6
That shit been sitting on the
I
charger.
don't use it.
You said what?
Would you let y'all girl get a BBL?
Yeah,
My girl thick as fuck.
yeah, I would do it.
I wouldn't. I can't stop her. I ain't gonna invest in it, but I can't. I don't know, cause they said it.
Want to get like some,
I would
like
invest
some
in
new
it.
titties or something like that.
I would invest in it.
It's just,
But see, I don't know. I wouldn't want no reduction. To be honest.
The reduction.
She better live with that, with the Dolly Partons. But like you know, they'd be like, oh, it's like, you know, it fuck up my back or whatnot. Hey, God wanted
You might have
go
to just
through
deal
this.
with it.
God wanted to go through this.
I'm sorry.
That should be crazy. Just some sort of shit. Stupid.
I think I know like 2 females that have gotten breast reductions.
Shorty had like
Whole time.
double F. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, get them shits taken off.
No.
Take them off?
Them shits hurt.
I'm.
That's a totally different aesthetic though.
They are on some weird shit.
They're going for the Barbie bimbo aesthetic, so they're actually achieving what they want.
Who?
The Claremont twins.
They, sorry, I'm trying to tell you.
They look like human
Barbie dolls.
Barbie dolls, yeah.
So all surgery done.
Yes. Lips.
But they're actively going for that like
Ass.
plasticky,
Yeah.
like
All of it, the whole thing.
doll face type aesthetic.
People like that shit.
Somebody does.
The Claremont twins look like Anthony Davis.
Yeah,
Wow, that's
they have moved.
Moses.
They have moved into a bad space.
There's only so much fun.
They were cute on the Bad Girls Club.
They look cute from.
Oh, I think I actually seen these people. No, they weren't.
They look cute from.
You said no, they weren't.
No, they weren't. That was that last season, that weird season where they tried to have sisters and siblings in the house. That was a terrible way to take off Bad Girls Club. I was like, what the fuck is this? I went on a Hulu binge. I think this is when I had COVID. I was on a Hulu binge of Bad Girls
I
Club.
watched Bachelors in Paradise. That shit is interesting as hell.
I mean, I don't care. I watch a lot of shit.
It's like a lot of people that didn't win. They go to this island and they try to find love. But it'd be a lot of people that like they be together the whole season. They get to the end, motherfuckers break up on the last episode.
Have y'all ever seen Temptation Island?
Nope.
Temptation Island is the shit.
Netflix?
It is actually on USA. But essentially, couples go and they are in a turning point in their relationship. Either they working to stay together or they working to see if they can move in together. Whatever, they in a transition state. They go to this island where they're put in a house with 20 singles. Like the men go into a house with 20 single women, and the women go in the house with 20 single men, and you only get to see like a 10-second clip of what your significant other doing, so you don't know any context of what's happening. Boy, that shit is great television. Great television. It was one of us. I think it was season 1 or 2, where the first like little bonfire they had. Shorty fucked one of the dudes, and bro was broken every time. Like
Well, that shit.
that would.
I'm leaving out.
We gotta have a decision on this. Like we gotta have a discussion before we go on this show. Like, all right, these are the limits. Cause boy, and then like I said, a lot of that shit, like when they're kids or some shit like that, it's never any context. So you just assuming what you assume. Like that shit is torture, but it's great TV. It's great TV.
You ever watch Florida Bama Shore?
I watched
What?
That shit is.
It's like Jersey Shore, but it's in Florida and or it might be in Alabama. I don't know. Yeah,
And have sex.
it's
That's
like
Jersey Shore.
yeah, but it's in the country more
That sounds
compared
like fun.
to.
Florida, Bama, Shore.
That sounds
There is
disgusting.
there is like a section of like Florida, Alabama, where they like a beach. But this country.
I went the way I went to Florida. I had to go through Alabama and then go through. It's like a small
So you went through
section.
there?
It's like a section where it's like it's saying like you're leaving Alabama and then bam, you're right in Florida. And it's like 2 different worlds. Like,
I believe it.
It's like palm trees and shit right here, and then behind you just looking at cornfields, dust.
Dust.
Dust. Nigga swear it was the Dust Bowl.
Them scary ass great trees that you can see.
Bro, Alabama's the worst city in America.
It's not.
The worst.
It's a lot of good things in it. You've
think it's
never
the
been
worst?
to right. You've never been to Alabama.
I guess all in thing Alabama is the university.
Roll Tide, baby.
It's more blacks
damn
than
time.
it's more black people and people of that look like us in Alabama than you think are racist. Like I've been. I got family in Mobile and Oxford.
Well, I gotta go
But
to
nuts.
the game. Well, I'm about to be out that bitch. Lit. Drunk as hell.
Why you keep doing
You don't even
this?
drink.
That's like his thing.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you.
Whole bottle of wine every day.
A whole bottle of wine. You heard this man?
While we was talking about TV,
When did that
we talking about
happen?
you? Because I approve.
Yeah.
What was your
was
thoughts?
good.
I thought this season was a little bit underwhelming.
What?
Yeah.
It's literally the best
The first
season.
I was like, it's good. Like, the first season was good. But then
Second season sucked.
I watched a little bit of the second. I was like, you know what?
It sucked. And then you go to the third season and it gets you back.
It's so
Give it another chance.
it's good. I like overall. I like the third season a lot. I mean, there were some underwhelming parts of it. Like I was like, okay, we could have done without that. But I think overall, I'd probably give it like a smooth 8 out of 10. Like I enjoyed it.
And I
think
like he won with a black woman.
There were a couple points where I was like, like wow, like holy shit. But I mean, they were few and far between.
I think the ending that they decided to do.
Like, how the fuck this motherfucker end up in
No.
Paris? Like, what the fuck?
Well, because she said that, though.
Yeah, but he didn't know.
They look like he will fly under the radar forever.
I do
That's
like
super
the
crazy.
I do like that.
It's a
his
black
character-
woman? Oh.
Well, I was gonna
That
say
too.
well, Joe's
Crush.
development into this person that's so delusional within himself to think that he's this perfect God that deserves whoever he wants or whatever he desires, to the point where he started slacking when that guy that he was trying to, I guess, I don't know, distract or kill. I don't know how to phrase it. It got to the point where he got caught up. That was the first time I ever seen Joe get caught up.
Yeah.
I
And
really
I
liked.
used to be like, why the fuck do people not notice this motherfucker with the cap on and shit?
I really liked Love's character development though. Like, I like that moment
She was
that
so
she
toxic.
had. But I really like that moment that she had with 40. Like, spoiler alert, I'm sorry, he comes back for half an episode. But he's, I like that moment that they had, where she really came to herself and was like, damn, maybe I really need to go ahead and
Another thing
move
too,
past this.
there was a point where you can hear Love's thoughts in her head.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh shit, they're going to transition this from Joe to Love. That's why essentially I was thinking that what was going to happen eventually. And then when the ending happened, I was like, well, that's not,
Damn.
that doesn't make sense.
I forgot how it ended for her.
I didn't like. I felt like, one, why was she fucking the neighbor's child?
Well, he was an adult, right? 18, so he was an adult, right?
I mean, they play up the beginning of the season as in she's miserable because she's not doing the things that she's used to when
Right.
she was in LA.
But I like the whole role of Joe, because I feel like that's a lot of people. Once you have kids or you get married, you get locked into what you're supposed to do on the outside, and it's just this is not me. It's okay to be uncomfortable in what society deem as once you get married and have kids, what your life's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And then I even fuck with them trying to introduce normalize polyamory. Yeah, I was like, okay, they did some cool shit. I
was
didn't
a
like
foursome.
that black girl though. I was like, yeah, I got pissed
She
off.
played the role of that.
She like an owl to me.
That social media, that lady
Influencer.
Yeah, she played a good role. That influencer that was one.
Yeah, that they'll do anything for
Yeah.
the clout. Yeah.
Perfect example is when they had that candlelight and she was pissed off that they didn't get the right angle. Or something
Right.
like that.
Yo, her husband was he was crazy. I thought he was dead when they went camping.
Me too.
I was like,
damn, how they gonna play this song?
right. Nigga just got up. He was like, I take all this. You think that's gonna kill me?
He said Joe is one hell of a man. I said, holy shit.
And they just cried
he
together. I was
met,
like,
met
what is
somebody
happening?
just as fucking crazy as he is.
There's a video that shows like Joe, like not like you don't hear his thoughts, you just see him like reacting, and it looks weird when like people talk to Joe and he's not responding right away. The shit is funny. I gotta see that shit video. That shit
Are y'all watching BMF?
Yep.
no,
No.
I'm tired of the shows. Like I'm tired.
of them neat.
But it's real.
Yeah, but I'm not ready to watch it.
I actually seen something earlier that said Whack 100 and somebody else saying that a snitch is the one that gave 50 Big Meech's story, basically.
Bitch, Big Meat. I didn't say that. I was trying to say Big Meech, but it sounded crazy. That was but the main cat, Meech is Big Meech's son.
Yeah, right.
And his sister was Big Meech's sister was like a big person.
It's
Yeah,
Whack
I don't
100
fuck with him.
and another dude though.
Fuck
I said that
him.
shit earlier in the car.
He was drunk.
Blue Da Vinci, maybe? Is that somebody?
What his name is.
No,
That shit sound like a ring a bell.
He's exactly what his name is.
nigga meant Blueface and Da Vinci.
Blue Da Vinci. He said,
But
I like BMF though.
It's a hit or miss for me. Like I don't be pressed for it, but then I go watch it. But I'm gonna be honest. Since the first episode, you know, I've always had the infinity for Cash Doll. So they had titties out in the
He
first
seen their
episode,
titties
and I was
first
like,
episode.
yeah.
I'm ready for Pete Ballard to come back. I'm ready to see.
I need to do, maybe that's the next one
I
I'll
want to see
watch.
Mississippi.
I'm ready for the next Power about to come back. Ghost. Power but Ghost.
Ryan is really a middle.
No, I want to see the Tommy story because Tommy in L.A. is gonna be nuts. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
coming after the Ghost though, so that'll
Yeah.
be later on in the year.
But Tyreek in college, I like that's. It's okay. It's okay, but what was the one after that? I think Kanan is
Kanan,
better
yeah.
than that.
I don't know.
Mary J. Blige is a terrible actress.
Stop it. I love Mary, bro,
She
but
overacts.
she just cries so much. She literally got a scar in the shape of a tit. She do. She do a lot of crying.
Amazing singer. Terrible.
Oh, Burger King's actually dropped their 10-piece
Who
to
the
an
fuck
8-piece
cares?
for $1.49. No longer 10 pieces for $1.49. It's 8 pieces.
Motherfucking monkey knuckles.
It's 8 pieces.
Yeah, I'm
Bro,
like,
it's time to go.
yeah.
Chop off monkey
It's time to wrap this shit up and feed the beast in my belly.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Any let's do music real quick and we can get the fuck out.
I have my 2 songs and I'm very excited about them both.
Did you
Very
listen?
excited.
It's off any of it off Wale?
Nope.
I ain't listened to it yet.
It's fantastic, but it's not off that. So Wale dropping triggered like my and Fat Tro was released last week. So I have been heavy into my DMV DC rappers and Go and all that
You
shit.
listen to Maxwell's album?
This week I did.
Who had a better album?
I said Wale.
I agree.
I said Wale. Well,
agree.
Maxo's from Texas, so
cream.
there's that. Yeah. So my song for the regular playlist. Come on, Ryan, get it
Are
together.
you ready to?
I'm ready.
You ready? It's White Girl by Shy Glizzy. It's going in the regular playlist. There we go.
I think it's what it is.
It's not. Anyway, and then my what are you doing? Oh, my regular
I'm going. I'm
Great
just.
Talk After Dark is gonna be Comfortable by her.
That's already in the playlist.
Is it?
I'm pretty
Oh.
sure I put that.
Come back to me, because now I gotta find something else.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, that's so sad.
I'm gonna go to. He dropped I guess a deluxe to Gangsta Pain, Moneybag
yeah.
Yo.
Wait, this is the second time he's dropped the deluxe?
God damn.
He was
Bro,
like, "Fuck
these
a deluxe."
artists these
I got
days.
another 7 songs. It's 30 songs on here.
That's how you get.
37.
That's how you get out your deal.
But
Hell
Switches and Drakes with Lil Durk, ETSG.
You're the only person who's listened to it. That's crazy.
Hey, boy, I be on it. And then, for Grid Talk After Dark, I feel like I had a different song. But I'm going to do I Ever from Tone Stith.
Featuring Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Is When I See You in there? I don't think it is.
Is it by her?
When I See You by Fantasia.
No, I don't think so. Whoa. Whoa.
Just to you. Just to let
I see it there.
we go.
I was trying to type that bitch.
There we go.
What you got,
Now I'm
Kev?
about to listen to that shit on the way to the restaurant.
Mick Jenkins, Scottie Pippen.
What you know about Mick Jenkins?
Mick Jenkins is that dude.
I'm glad he stopped talking about
Since
water,
the
though.
At least since the water.
I got tired of him talking about water, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's all he do. All he do is drink water and appreciate.
That's for the regular?
Appreciate his woman. Yes, sir. And then for the After Dark playlist, I'm gonna do Sade. This ain't no ordinary world.
Oh my God.
What? You too young,
A
man.
classic.
Too young.
Shy, you're all of like 6 months older than the rest of us. Relax.
you
Maybe a whole year older than
Yeah, I was like
Darius.
6 months. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese.
I think it's 60 technology.
Bro, I hope I win this fantasy. I've literally only been playing the number 2 seed and 3 seed.
What you got, Darius?
For the regular playlist, I'm gonna go
Feed Fournette.
Raise My Mind by Drake.
Want you to race my mind?
I got the keys. Please. For me and for the After Dark, I'm gonna go Never No More by Aaliyah.
There?
Never
Never no more?
by Aaliyah.
I'm gonna follow you up on the regular with Pipe Down
Yay.
by Drake.
We
In the regular
haven't
playlist.
had much of anything from CLB on there.
No, it's the first two. We haven't recorded since it's been out.
I'm about to
Well, the 2 episodes, nobody put it in there.
CLB. You probably thought Donda was better.
I don't think I can really throw this in After Dark, but I'm gonna throw it in there anyway. I'm gonna go Be Cautious by Tusi.
About Tusi.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that shit trash.
Donda was not good, man.
Track one, Donda Chin. Wow.
Bro, if you honestly like think CLB is trash, you just didn't even listen to it. If you think CLB is trash, you just didn't listen to it. I didn't. Nobody said that though.
But it's not good.
Yeah, but you said it was trash, and then you just said it's not good.
Not good.
The song, the songs are not.
What you saying? On
CLB. Try not to be.
it's dated. All the music is
You
dated.
listened to it one time, correct?
I listened to them multiple times.
You said one time, the first time we listened to it.
That
But
song where he got into. I hate that song with Future and shit. I hate that song.
In Too
I
Deep.
hate I don't
Maybe
really
that
like Way
pussy was
Too.
so the way.
I really don't. I really don't like Way Too.
In Too Deep.
I think
I
all
don't
this.
like that song with Lil Baby and Lil Durk. I hate that song.
In the Bible, you talk crazy, bro.
That has Lil Durk.
You talk
I'm
crazy.
tired of Lil Durk and Lil Baby being on every single.
That might be cool, but that song slap, bro. You talk crazy.
Dirk is getting better to me, bro.
You talk crazy. Exactly. That was like one of my favorite Dirk verses.
I don't want it no more.
Dirk came on there talking that shit. He said Drake's song's gonna do 1 billion streams. I'm just promoting her shit. Come on, bro.
So old Bello and get us some masks.
Come on, bro. You talking crazy. You can't say that song don't slap. You talk crazy, bro.
Play in the club, so it don't slap.
I stopped.
I haven't been in the club.
I stopped respecting your music opinion a long time ago, so it's okay. It's okay.
You're sick. In the Bible, it's top 5 now.
Exactly. You talk
It's
crazy.
getting on the bitch. You been on
All right, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
good girl inside.
Are y'all,
Good girl
y'all
inside.
ready to close it out, man?
Hold on, we ain't got the first lady here. We can't close it out with the first lady not being here.
That shit slap.
You love.
I'm hungry. See y'all.
Don't be proud of me. I know what you feel.
That nigga disconnected.
Hey, what's going on?
Yo, we can't close it without the first lady here.
She doing a phone call.
All right, she'll be back. Damn. You trying to close it without her here? It's crazy.
You sick to think that shit gonna slide.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't do that. Oh, this motherfucker just fumbled the ball.
Hey, who fumbled? Dylan?
No, I think Kenneth King will.
Man, I'm goddamn hungry.
Okay. Damn, the thing just started to pile. It's out the trial.
Hey, copyright infringement.
Drake is my fucking uncle. Relax. He gonna clear that shit.
That man said that
he's
song is bad.
I thought you gonna tell me who my
They literally just sued Chris Brown and dude.
But that reference,
That shit got no.
that shit was not connected.
That shit, yeah. Did you listen to his song?
That shit was ass.
Yeah, it was ass.
Not even it was ass. It was like 2 words. It was like 2 or 3 words out the actual
It
song.
was literally like, you got it, girl. That's
Yeah, that's all he used.
But it's the cadence. It's the notes. It's deeper than just like the words. It's like the cadence and everything.
No, fuck out.
I'm telling you, that's.
He's not gonna win that, bro. He's not gonna win it. He's not gonna win it. Yeah, he's not gonna win that shit. He's not gonna win it.
I might as well release a track. I'm gonna go Drake shit. Just be saying in the same cadence. I'll go.
I can see if it was like the whole bar, but he's not gonna.
I got the keys.
And I think Drake or Chris Brown would buy that shit before they would just go out and do it because of where they're at. Like, yeah, I think they would just. It's obvious because Drake's used a lot of people's old bars before, and he's definitely bought those bitches. He didn't just like use them; he bought them bitches.
Somebody else wrote like, you said that shit? I said
That is some baller
that shit. I
shit.
said that shit.
I said that
How much
shit.
you want for it? 200K?
Exactly. I think they would.
I give you 250 just to be some nice.
You can't let no. If it was a whole bar, I would give it to him. But for it being 3 words,
It's the cadence.
fuck the cadence, bro.
That's that album.
I'm not even gonna say it's near
It was
his best.
underwhelming.
I don't think it was his
Underwhelming.
best. But yeah, to say it was bad was just.
Give me a deluxe with music that makes sense that you made recently, not some shit you made. Cause this album's supposed to have been out a year ago.
But he made it recently. He has bars in the album. That's how I know you're not listening.
He said, no
He has-
Kupo, you could have keep it a buck like Arthur Kupo.
What I'm saying
That
is,
was an IG comment though.
but that's music. Like,
But that was an IG comment.
I'm not saying every song was, but like, just it's like listening to old Wayne, who has been snapping. I don't know if y'all been listening.
Oh, that album he put out, Richard Kid though.
I didn't listen to that.
I listened to it.
I just listened to his
I
physical.
don't want to hear that. I don't even know why he would go out there and do that shit. I don't know why he would even go out there and do that shit.
Nah, I told you, boy, she is trouble.
Wale-
Too many niggas have been set up around her. What's her name? Tori. Yeah, that motherfucker that been at least 3 parties where when she leave, everybody get robbed. Hell no, you are the culprit. Nigga sound like Obama. Yeah, this don't seem like it's concluding anytime soon.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the way it sounds.
Well,
I mean, fuck it. If that's how y'all want to do it. It's been another great episode. We love y'all. We out of here.
shut the fuck up. Let them close this shit out. Please shut the fuck up.
Yes, sir. Hottest podcast on the fucking planet. We getting down to the nitty gritty. We giving it to you raw, uncut, uncensored. Time to check in. Greatest motherfucking podcast in the world, Greg.
I'm speaking the facts, you know we gon' have some fans pissed off. This that fly, how your life too plain, we gon' help y'all lift off. I'm cracking the jokes with the folks and you know we still got a shit talk. Welcome to Grit Talk, yeah. I'm speaking the facts, you know we gon' have some fans pissed off. This that fly, how your life too plain, we gon' help y'all lift off. I'm cracking the jokes with the folks and you know we